When or how should I let a girl I'm dating know that I'm waiting until marriage to have sex?
Well, I would say probably when she gets really frisky and tries to seduce you and go further than you're willing to go, which, quite frankly, is just going to make her even more turned on and even more determined to take your virginity, assuming that this guy is a virgin. And that actually can work to your favor. I had one of the guys that used to work for me back when we were in real estate. One of his good friends was playing for the Titans at the time. This guy was kind of, what was he, like 6'2", maybe 5'9", 6 feet. He was like a defensive back, white guy, really handsome, really fit, and he was a good looking dude. And when we would all go out downtown Orlando, the girls would flock to him, and the topic would always come up, and whether it was him or one of his friends would volunteer that, oh, he's a virgin, he's saving himself for marriage. And as soon as the girls found out that, they became even more interested in him. They tried even harder because they had the attitude that, oh, I'm going to be his first. He's wait till marriage bullshit. He can't resist this. And he had girls throwing themselves at him, but to his credit, he was pretty strict Christian, religious, and he was like he wouldn't give it up. I don't know if whatever happened because we lost touch years ago, but I don't know if he actually waited. But at that time, he was probably 23, 24, I think. So he'd held out that long. So who knows?
He played college football too, probably.
Yeah.
So like, obviously. So
yeah, he was a good-looking guy.
Yeah.
And he's fit, tall. He's like blonde hair, blue-eyed dude, just charming, deep voice. It's like fucking girls loved him, and like they took it as a challenge. So in this case, it's like I would just bring that up when you're fooling around and she wants you to go further than you want to go. Because I talk about how ideally you want to go for seduction when you want to go slightly slower than the woman is, because then that frustrates her and she becomes really aggressive and starts pulling on your clothes and popping your buttons off and undoing your pants and your belt kind of violently and to get at you, and that's fun when a woman gets that turned on and that aggressive because she's really into you. And so when that happens and he's with a girl he really likes and she's hot and he's turned on and she's really turned on and she's determined, we'll see how good his willpower is. But until you get yourself in that position, it's like they don't need to know that. It's better to remain mysterious. And then when you get to that point, if you're not willing to go any further, you can tell her then. Let her get frustrated. She'll like you more. She'll be determined to try even harder to get you to give it up. It'll work to your advantage.
I feel
Scarcity creates value.
I feel like you could easily like waste your time as well, because that could be like a deal breaker for the girl, and then you're already like a couple of weeks in or a month in, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, this is a deal breaker."
Would you date a guy that was a virgin?
I've dated virgins.
But how long would you typically? Did you guys eventually do it?
Yeah, but that was like a long time ago.
Yeah.
No,
but like I'm
Caroline
talking
got
about,
what she
like,
wanted.
recently, because
No.
I mean you're older now.
not
so.
recently, but I did think about the case of like, what if he has had sex before, but then he got close to his religion and you know, decided to just wait. I would respect that too, and I'd probably put me in a place where like I should do that too, because I'm very religious now, so I would accept it. Yeah, it'd be beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And they lived happily ever after.
Yeah.
If you don't use it, you lose it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Are you?
Yeah.
I was gonna make a statement, but I heard somewhere like, if never, I'm not even gonna say that. Never mind.
No, you have to say it now.
No, it's kind of stupid because I heard it somewhere and I was like, if a girl doesn't have sex for a long time, it'll like grow back or whatever, her hymen. I heard that somewhere.
What?
I don't know. That's what I was
You
like.
have to have it sewn back together. They do that in the Middle East sometimes. They'll have doctors that'll sew it back together.
Well, you can break it on like playing sports and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it can be repaired. They have doctors
Yeah.
that do that, especially in the Middle East. If a woman doesn't want it to be known, or maybe she just wants to give the guy that experience in their wedding night, so she bleeds on the wedding night. Because in some sects, the parents of the son, they want to see the bloody sheets after they have sex the first time.
Yeah, they like
because they want to make sure it's that he married a virgin, an actual virgin.
It's crazy.